Samsung dryer complaint: takes too long to dry. Normal setting, auto setting. Normal setting is using the auto electrodes. Electrodes are located or this one has a thermistor. Electrodes are located right here. Those are metal strips that the clothes touch in order to complete the signal, which would be these right here. As long as your clothes are touching these probes, then it completes the electrical signal and time is allotted for the clothes to dry. So therefore you must have the maximum amount of clothes that will touch the probe while tumbling. And that's on all your auto settings, which would be normal, heavy duty, permanent press, and delicate. On your time cycle, you're using the estimated time. On time cycle, that is true time. Estimated true time of how long it should actually take for the clothes to dry, which would be 40 minutes, and which you can adjust with your up and down to increase time or remove time for duration of time adjustments. And so I'm going to use estimated time. I'm going to set it for the minimum amount of time. To complete 2 cycles, that at least tell me if the ignition system is working properly, which will have a primary and a secondary ignition coils. Primary starts the flame for combusting, and then once temperatures reach, then it declines and then it shuts off, and then the secondary coil will re-engage the ignition combustion to the igniter to turn gas on by opening the coils, which allows gas to flow, and then touching the igniter, which then will combust. Complaint is dryers taking too long to dry. Need to establish temperature reading. Probe and the exit. Start cycle. Start time. Temperature is at 68 degrees. Maximum 163. Just heard the ignition system kick on. So the primary coil is working properly. Dryer is heating. This dryer should have a rating of 155 degrees plus 10 degrees, plus or minus 10 degrees, or 145 degrees plus or minus 10 degrees. Generally, you have a temperature reach maximum within 2.5 minutes. This is being tested without the exhaust on the dryer. True temperature coming out of the dryer. We're at 145 at 1.5 minutes. Optimum is 165 in 2.5 minutes. $165. Anything above 185 to 195 would be considered high. Reaching temperature in its first cycle, a little bit high but within tolerance. Thermostat, remove power from the igniter. Secondary coil will re-engage igniter. That's the clicking sound that you're hearing. The igniter should be getting hot to regain combustion. Opening the valve, the regulator, combustion engaged. Should start increasing in temperature. Secondary coils test good. Completion of first cycle, and it will increase in temperature and decrease in temperature as duration of time on estimated time. Verifying primary igniters, primary coil and secondary coils are functioning. Which verifies the combustion systems working properly. If the dryer ventilation system is inadequate, it will not allow airflow to flow properly, which then would take a much longer dry time in order for the clothes to get hot and then to cool down and then to get hot again. The heat has no way to escape out of the dryer. It's basically suffocating. Optimal low end or low temperature is 126. Secondary coils should be engaging to allow the combustion system to re-engage to combust the gas on the igniter. cool down with 4 minutes. We'll turn the system off for a cool down period. So within the 4 minutes of cool down, there will be no combustion. So the dryer's checking out temperature wise, testing good. So probable cause for a long time dry would be the actual house ventilation.